Harry, this is Lord Potato, and I'm not gonna be talking in the beginning. I'm just gonna say that because yesterday it was just me talking half the time before doing the video, and of course I really felt bad, and I'm just gonna have to finish the Izuna. What if Naruto was in the Inuzuka clan? Now, yes. So I'm gonna start now. Okay. So last time that we left off is where Naruto beat up the bandits that were in the what's it called, Tazuna's house. Naruto is at the bridge. Suki was the one that saved what's it called, Sasuke from being a pincushion. Um, Sasuke died. Yeah, she got chopped in half by Zabuza blade. Um, that's why did I say he's chopped in half? Such a weird way. Never mind. Chopped in half. Then okay. So yeah, and Narui was protecting Tazuna. Uh, she cannot protect Sasuke, but she really didn't care. No one really cared because Sasuke is pretty fucking useless. Like, no one gives a shit. No one gives a shit about the Sasuke fans saying that she's useful. But no, she ain't useful. Okay, yeah. So after that, Haku still gets Chidori. Zabuza still gets that Takano Jutsu. Naruto, he hated how Zabuza and Haku died in vain, and God was talking trash, mad trash. Naruto activated a new form. I mean, not new form, sort of a new form. He activated KCM and fully complete. It's a full complete version where like he uses he uses his chakra with Kurama chakra and uses balance it. I think that's okay. And also the doggos, the three doggos, all went into three different aura colors. So what's it called? So Darkney went into a very darkness and white type of color. Elsa went into a very, I would like to say yellow color because of her yellow eyes. But nah, it's like white and yellow. Yeah, so you want white and yellow like color. And of course, Fang went into a red and black. Because, yeah, yeah. So yeah, and Naruto, he brought two swords from two different, uh, so what Naruto KCM looks like, his eyes are completely different, of course. So one is red, one is yellow, and his whiteness is black inside his eyes. So yeah, it looks like a reanimation, but not really. It's black instead. Um. Also, he brought two swords. The two swords looks like if Ichigo had went into final Tenshinhan. Uh, don't remember what it's called, but yeah. And the two swords, that's what it looks like. So one is black, one is white. They look like they're in Bankai, yes. And Naruto did Snow Blizzard, Snow Slash with the white one, and the black one. So one was like a top slash and the other one was an under slash. So the black one was Ash style. Ash device. No, not Ash. Ash style. 10. No. Yeah, 10,000 slashes. No, wait. 10,000 slash. No, wait. Oh. Ash style. Ash. Ash dance. You must grit the ash. No, not Ash dance. Yeah, Ash style, Ash slice, slash, and so that's what he did, and basically, it's just mixture of both of them to make the two slashes kind of mix together to make like a yin yang attack, and it hit both. I mean, not both. It hit Gato and Gato's man, and the whole bridge just blew up. Yes, that's where we last left off, and I forgot to mention that. That's why. So of course, after Naruto went into this KCM, Naruto, he kind of fine. He turned back to normal. KCM was gone, and his doggo's auras were back to normal. I mean, back to just original. And the two swords that he had disappeared. because one was made out of course, it was like ice snow that he like put it out because he was using snow, and the other one's like ash. So one like decided to melt because it was snow and all that. It's a snow sword, ice snow sword, and the other one just decides to just dissolve because it was made of ash. And yeah, and yeah. So now Naruto is just fine. He's okay. He doesn't have any headaches or just passing out and all that. So yeah, Naruto, Suzuki, Sasuke, Kakashi's amazed. Not got the Tarzan was just like, yes. Also, I forgot to mention that Naruto did not do that whole talk no jutsu to Inari. He didn't tell him his. I mean, he did tell him about his backstab story, how he lost his two parents, and how Inari and him can relate. Yes. So basically, yeah. That happens. So I forgot to mention, but I didn't care. So yeah. Also, I remember Inari's name. Yes, I just thought of it very easily in my head. So yeah, Naruto. He is now just helping out Tarzan and the bridge because he like blew up half of it. And then after a while they finished and they got to leave. Of course, Kakashi had to carry Sasuke's body and a scroll because she died. Yeah. And how, yeah. Oh, yeah. And so Naruto, he's going to, what's it called? He's now just talking to Inari and all that. And saying, good luck. I'll see you whenever I get the chance. And Inari says, bye. And Tazuna is very grateful. And so what the name of the bridge is legit called Naruto, Suzuki, and Narui. So yeah, it's a great bridge of three people that's saved. Not just Naruto. Kakashi, yeah, I knew Kakashi's just like there. It's like, wait, why am my name not on that bridge? Because no, he doesn't have that much. What you mean? I helped in the Zabuza thing and all that. But these kids are young and already powerful enough. And he's like, but you just insulted them before. And tells him, shh, shut the fuck up. I didn't insult these kids. Now shut up. Well, he only insulted Sasuke and Sasuke, not mostly Suzuki or Narui. Or Naruto. Now, Naruto, he's going back. And of course, Suzuki and Narui are like right next to him and all that. Sasuke is so angry that Suzuki already has the Monikyo and has the internal ready. Well, he doesn't know about the internal, but he knows about the Monikyo. And her dog, her puppy, it was also helping her with Haku. Like, the puppy always like, you know how pain. Okay, look. This is how the doggy can help with Suzuki, the little puppy she has. It's I'm gonna say this is a girl doggy for her. I don't remember what I call her, but I think I didn't give her a name. The little puppy of Suzuki. So let me just explain how Suzuki puppy is helping with Haku. Every time Haku do a senbon, the puppy was actually outside protecting what's it called, Tazuna. But she, the little puppy, she had the internal Monikyo activated and all that, like Suzuki has it. Well, she had the Sharingan and all that, and puppy also had the Sharingan. And since both her eyes are like kind of connected, think about it like the six paths of pain. How all of their eyes are just connected, and every time an attack comes, one can actually seize and the other can dodge. So yeah, it's like that. That's how the doggy was helping with Suzuki's battle. Every time the sandbombs keep throwing at Suzuki, Suzuki easily dodges them pretty easily because the doggy was helping her. So yeah, that's how the doggy was helping. I didn't want to put it in danger yet. People are saying, what, yet? Yeah, no, it's a puppy. I'm not doing that. I'm not cruel. So Naruto, But his three little puppies, of course, he was always right beside him. And of course, that's how he managed to defeat Tasuna and Gatos. I mean, not Tasuna. Gatos' army. Sort of. It was just like 50% of Gatos' army. The other 50 just got absolutely destroyed by Sauza. But yeah, also Naruto did put the grave things and all that about Gato. I mean, not Gato. He did not care because Gato's body was gone. No, not Gato. Zabuza and Haku. He put those gravestones and all that. He also did a sort of a ceiling. And just isn't that powerful his ceiling, but yeah. He did a ceiling on the sword so no one else can take it. Someone else takes it, they're getting shocked. They're getting like 10 billion volts in them and dying after that. So yeah, wait. So yeah, Naruto is just now. Go back to where they're like going back to the village. So yeah, I'm going there. So now they're back at the village. Of course, Kakashi has to tell Hiruzen about Sasuke's death and how the mission went, and about how the group did, and also, what's it called? Sasuke left. Suzuki, she kind of grabbed onto Naruto's arm, like mostly every girl kind of does, or sort of. And she started just like cuddling next to Naruto and all that. No wait, yeah. And Naruto is still confused. He kind of just hugs Suzuki, like awkwardly because he doesn't know if something happened. He just like, ugh. And Naruto is just like giggling and laughing. And Naruto's just like, he's sort of blushing, trying to hug Suzuki, and Suzuki's like blushing really hard. And what's it called? Naruto is just kind of just giggling and laughing because of how both Naruto and Suzuki are. Just like one is kind of red, the other one is also just extremely red. And so Naruto is just like, so yeah. They all went to the ramen place. They all ate ramen. Also, Kiba, Hinata, and what's it called? Uh, Shinsa. They all went to the ramen place. So they met Naruto and the others, and Kiba was like bragging how he's the best Inuzuka clan member and all that, and trying to flex on Naruto. But Naruto just doesn't care. He doesn't give a flying fuck. He also tried, even how he's sort of like dating Hinata. He tried to like flirt with like Suzuki, and Naruto was just pissed. He's like, Kiba, you're dead. Kiba's like, but I am an Inuzuka clan. Yeah, no. The three little puppies got angry at Kiba, and Akamaru was like not even trying to help Kiba. And Kiba was like, wait, Naruto, we can talk about this. Now Naruto punched him in the face, and then after punching him in the face, Kiba kind of like fell down. Naruto grabbed him, and of course he kind of put like sort of like KCM on like his arms to get more strength. Grabbed him and like threw him into the trash can. Kobe, he Kobe Kiba into the trash can, and of course Hinata got had to go help him. Shinso just didn't care that much. He was talking to Naruto and all that. And Suzuki was like, Naruto, I don't think that was very necessary, but yeah. So that's what happened to Kiba. You know, since man was dead, I want comedy, sort of. So yeah. And so Naruto, he just wanted to go back to the back to his house. And so yeah, he went back to his house. Suzuki, since she lived in the compound of the Uchihas and all that, she actually wanted to move because Sasuke's acting and all that. She's actually moving with Naruto. I don't know if I said this in the 3 episodes, well, I don't think I said it. So yeah, she's now gonna be living with Naruto for a while. And Naruto, since she has her own like place, she kind of lives with like the what's it called? What's it called? No, not Toki. Wait, what was Hiruzen's last name? The how Asuma, Hiruzen, and what's it called? Konohamaru all related into this clan. I forgot they all use like sort of ash style, or like, I mean, Asuma like uses ash style because he's from this clan. Yeah, so basically, Harusen, Asuma, and Konohama kind of live in this one compound, and that's what Nari also lives at. She kind of just lives there. Menma could not live there because, Menma was just a dumbass half the time and he would have fucked up everything. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, basically, now after a while, Kakashi did tell Harusen about how, Sasuke Haruno died. Of course, Sasuke's Haruno's mother, she was so depressed because her husband died because of the Nine Tails. But since Mama's dead, she was happy and all that. But the problem was she was still sad about her husband and all that. So yeah, and then now her daughter just died. She committed suicide. So yeah, Sasuke's mother kind of just decided, just go commit suicide. Kermit. Kermit. So yeah, she basically just screwed it. Okay, so of course the council members were just horrified and all that. The citizens, the the ninjas was like, that's the way of shinobi, at least, whatever. So yeah, that's what happened. And since Sasuke, not Sasuke, Haruno, the mother of Sasuke, I don't remember her name. I'm just gonna keep calling her Haruno. Since she died, that power, sort of, that she had, the public, yeah, not public, yeah. Why the hell is it public? The politician power she had, kind of just went to the Uzunaku clan. So shit, the fuck up, I keep us mother's names. I remember saying it, but I don't. I remember I said it, but I don't remember what were her. What was she called again? Wait. Tatsumi Inuzuka, she gets the more the 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 power that Haruno had. Basically, Uzunaku had a little bit more power now because Haruno died and all that. But yeah, so Haruzen, I should say that. What's it called? So yeah, after that, what's it called? So Haruzen did talk about the whole tuning exams to the Jonins, and the Jonins that went up was, of course, Kurenai, Asuma, my guy, and even Kakashi. The whole tuning exam is gonna be completely kind of different now. You see here, so Naruto. I actually want to. So yeah. So Kakashi did tell about his team about how someone has to go onto a single team to get, because since there are four of them and only three of them can only go, one of them has to go into one team. So yeah, basically Naruto is gonna be chosen to be on on a one man squad since he has three puppies. That kind of equals into one person, sort of. Well, one of them is two puppies, kind of makes one person, and the other one, since it's very strong and can give different abilities to Naruto. Yeah, they kind of put it as, yeah, basically like that. Which Susuke and Norm kind of got angry how why Naruto is in a single team because they don't want him to die, and why couldn't it be Sasuke? And Sasuke was also angry. He complained about like I should be in the single team, and Kakashi's like, okay, yeah, whatever. So you want to be in a Chunin jump to become a Chunin? So all of them said yes, and so yeah, it's gonna be completely different. But Naruto is not just over a pushover. He's very strong. Even in his KCM, he's at least ranked Chunin now. He would be high Chunin and low Jonin right now. Now, I'm putting him kind of low like that, but you see here, Naruto's abilities, the different chakra natures that he got from his puppy, you see here, they're puppies, so they're not gonna give him very strong ones. So of course, his jutsus are they look strong, but they aren't that strong. They don't have that force, that impact towards the jutsu. They do, but at the same time, if you're going against like at least cage level, it's not gonna be very effective. But yeah. Oh, let me say this. Konohamaru and Narui and Naruto were hanging out just one day. Um, of course, Konohamaru wanted to play ninja with Narui and all that. And so Konohamaru still bumps into what's it called? What's his name? Oh shit, I forgot his name. So Garo's brother, I don't remember his name. Shit. How did I forget his name? I was about to say it and I forget it. So yeah, Conqueror is still gonna punch Konohamaru for no reason, cause only kid bumps in and all that. So yeah, Conqueror is still gonna try to punch Konohamaru, and Tamari tried to tell him not to, but he's still gonna do it. And Konohamaru is just closing his eyes, and Naruto is like, Konohamaru! And Naruto kind of just speed blitzes right in front of Conqueror, like blocking the punch with only one finger. And he has Konohamaru in his like other arm, just like block that shit. Now, Konohamaru, what's it called? Not blocked with one finger, he blocked it and like grabbed the punch and has Konohamaru in the other arm. And what's it called? Conqueror was like, what the? And Naruto just decides to put a little bit of, what's it called? Kurama's chakra a little bit in it. Because Kurama was helping him, of course. And it kind of started crushing Conqueror's arm. And Conqueror pulled his arm back. He's like, bastard. He's about to pull out his puppet until Gara said, Conqueror, you dumbass. And Conqueror, he's stepping up and he's like, I'm sorry. He tried to like say some words and Naruto was like, what the? So he gave Conqueror, Konohamaru to Narui, and Naruto looked at, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Oh shit. Why did I forget? Gaara's name. Yeah, Gaara's his name. Gaara, so he was just like, they're looking at each other, and Gaara was like, Naruto Inuzuka. Or, no, he doesn't know about his name or all that. And so Gaara says, so, who are you and what is your name? And Naruto says, why should I say it? And so they talk a little bit, and then Gaara was like, fine, my name is Gaara of the Sand. And what's it called? Naruto's like, Naruto Uzunaga. And, Tamari is kinda just like, she looks at Naruto, and of course, she has heard of, like, different clans and all that, but she looks at Naruto and she looks down and up and just says, your name is Inuzuka, because, of course, the Inuzuka has those eyes where, like, they kind of have, like, the eyes that are kind of black and, like, slick, and they have those markings and all that. Naruto doesn't need those markings, yeah. Of course, Naruto's hair is black. Naruto's eyes, I'm gonna just say that is not slicked. It's sort of like blue. I don't remember what colors I kind of gave his eyes, but yeah, it's blue like this. That doesn't have a pupil in it and all that. So yeah, Naruto is just saying, yeah, I'm in Inuzuka. And she says, no, you're not. And basically, Gaara says, shut up. So Naruto Inuzuka, I'm waiting for your blood. He like smiles monocularly. Of course, Sasuke wasn't there. Yeah, whatever. I'm not really caring about Sasuke and all that. I already know what to do with Sasuke. So yeah. And I think I did say that Narui is the reincarnation of Ashura and Suzuki is the reincarnation of Indara. I think I say it like that. And also Naruto it's just like he has the 3 puppies and he didn't have the reincarnation of Ashura. So yeah. Naruto was like, okay, well, sure, why not? And Naruto just says, okay, bye. He didn't actually say that. But yeah, the next day is the Chunin exams, and now Naruto's in his own team and all that. and Sasuke hugged and also kissed Naruto in the lip, not on the lips. I mean in the cheek. And Naruto was blushing. He was like, what? And Sasuke kind of blushed and all that. And Sasuke's like, huh? When the hell would you two a thing? And Naruto was like, maybe if you pay attention to your sister instead of being emo, Sasuke, you could probably see that Naruto and Sasuke were a thing for a while. So yeah, that's the thing. And Sasuke went, I don't care. They're that dope. Now, of course, you see here, I don't remember if I made Naruto be the... No, he wasn't the dead last. Menmo was the dead last, of course. Naruto just didn't want to show his skills, but he's very smart and talented at the time. But he didn't want to put himself in, like, the, what's it called, genius level. He just wanted to hide that instead. But he is genius. And so Naruto is now in the room. Of course, everyone wanted to, what's it called, the Rock Lee versus Sasuke still happens. And so, yeah. So yeah, they went to the, what's it called, the class. The Gansha didn't affect Naruto because he's a god and all that. And so, when he walked in, a bunch of people were glaring at him. And Naruto just glared back. But of course, you some, what's it called, 9 tails. So everyone was just like, They all looked away because that bloodlust was being too strong. So yeah. Then, Gar kind of felt it. And Kakuto was like, 9 tails! Kurama! So yeah. Then Team 7 and the other teams kind of went in. Ino still trying to, she was like, what? She had heard about how Sasuke legit just got synced. So yeah, basically she died. And so Ino kind of heard it and all that. And she was kind of sad and all that. And yeah. And also, I'm probably, sorry if I just yawn. Oops. What the hell? So yeah, I just went to clean up some storage and all that. So I won't have full storage and all that. So yeah, Naruto. So yeah, he has the Inuzuka and all that. Inuzuka, what am I talking about? So Naruto is now in the shooting exams and he's taking the test and all that. And Naruto is now just, he easily passed it. He easily just answered all the questions very easily. He's extremely smart, but he doesn't show it half the time. So yeah, Naruto gives it to, you know what I'm just gonna say. So the whole thing with Ibiki saying that, the whole question and all that, and the whole thing, they pass. What's it called? Uncle comes in and just tell them all that they are now going to the Forest of Death. And so, skip all of that, because she basically says the whole same thing, but Naruto does not get that scratch on his face, yeah. And so, Naruto is now just in the Forest of Death by himself, but of course, he kind of made a sword of ash, just in case. And so, he's just running around. He finds a team, it's just like, this team is from the rain. And so Naruto easily just speed blitz. One of them flashes him with the ash sword, and the other two was like, damn it. Also, Naruto has the scroll of Heavenly. So he has the Heaven scroll, and they have the, what's it called, Earth scroll. And so Naruto easily slashed through them, and one of them did try to attack Naruto. A person that did it, did a water, I'm fucking up on my words, did a water style, and Naruto did an ice style, freezing that water style, and that guy just got fucked. And so Naruto just easily took their scroll of Earth, and also sensed the giant spike of chakra. So Sasuke, Naruto, and Sasuke are now in the encounter against Orochimaru. And, so yeah. So, of course, Sasuke is still gonna get the curse mark. But Naruto gets there and also goes into KCM. And, of course, Naruto, of course, that was a So let me just skip, not skip, let me go back. Naruto also kind of have a master on her KCM. Of course, it's like 95, no, not 95, 99% complete, sort of, but the other one is incomplete, so at 1%. Still difficult. So, of course, she went into KCM, and Naruto went into KCM. So, three little puppies went into KCM. And so that Ash sword kind of went to that Bankai state, sort of, the sword. And so he also made the ice sword. And he went towards, before Suzuki can also get the curse mark, Naruto hit Orochimaru with the swords. And just started just easily just slashing through him like it was nothing. He was just like, gosh. If you want to imagine how it was going like, think of Sword Online. Yes, I watched Sword Online. Sort of good, I don't know. Decent, I guess Sword Online was decent. The main character, I forgot his name. That one part where he was going against that one Shogun, he used his like two swords to just slash at him. So yeah, think of him like that. That's what Naruto was doing to Orochimaru. He's like throw his swords up, then catches him and slash him. Yeah, but Naruto, he decides to get angrier a little bit more and actually makes a sword out of like darkness and light into his mouth. And you know where this is going. He's doing a Zoro style. I must say that he did the so the style that Naruto did with the three swords, because one is in his mouth, because he actually made one, just in thin air, just like decided to just grab one into his mouth, and just did sword style, Blue Dragon. I think that's what one of Zoro's attacks was. I haven't been keeping up with One Piece, but yeah, and Naruto just slices through Orochimaru, and Orochimaru he freezes. Well, his bottom half freezes, and his top half kind of goes into ash, kind of like start burning, and like multiple cuts in his like everywhere. And Suzuki managed to get away from Orochimaru and does do armor Chaosu on Orochimaru, so Orochimaru turns into mud and kind of leaves. Actually, no, I'm gonna say that was the real Orochimaru, and the Orochimaru he was like, I need to get out. So Orochimaru kind of almost gets out, but Naruto gets in and says, Rasengan! Hits him down, of course. Now, Orochimaru's badly damaged. He can't do anything. He was like, damn it, I gotta get out of here. So, of course, he does that whole Renny Reaper, whatever. Not Renny Reaper. The whole rebirth that he does or whatever. That skills and all that. He gets out, body, whatever. Yeah. He does it. He has slow chakra. He just doesn't have that much chakra. But Naruto, before even letting him go, he uses he uses three of his swords. So of course, he does the light and darkness slashes to just give him multiple cuts. But the other two just slash both on his arms. So basically, Orochimaru lost both his arms. And so, Orochimaru cannot go into the whole Konoha Crush. He's like, damn it! And so Orochimaru cannot use any jutsu no more. And yeah. Of course, Naruto is pretty good. He's with chakra and all that. The only one that's not good is Sasuke. He is badly damaged and he cannot do anything no more. So yeah. Yeah. So skip the while. Of course, the three sound ninjas come to take Sasuke and kill him or something. I don't remember what they tried to do with Sasuke. But yeah, he goes in. Naruto easily just killed them all. Done. And now they go to the whole tower. Naruto helps him, of course. Of course, he does have his scroll Earth and all that. And they also did get a scroll Earth from the sound ninjas. And the whole thing, yeah, a lot of things just changed. So, of course, Naruto is pretty good at sealing, so he seals that curse mark. And that whole battle happens. So, different battles happens. So, a bunch of battles goes the same, except for Tomari is actually going against Suzuki. Suzuki easily destroys Tomari. Naru is going against Kankuro. Naru easily destroys Kankuro. Regardless of going against Rock Lee. And Naruto, he's going against... Oh, So yeah, Naruto is now just like, who he's going against is still the same, Kiba. So Kiba is still just trying to flex and all that. And Naruto just like says, bring it on, Kiba. And basically Kiba just rushes at Naruto. And Naruto it just does a sidestep. And he just kicks Kiba. And of course Akamaru is fighting the three puppies, but he's losing also. And so Akamaru and Kiba, they get into that peace sign and all that, and attacked Naruto. And Naruto, he does ice style, ice breath, and tried to block both Akamaru and Kiba's attack, which it did kind of slow them down. But they still went towards Naruto. But then he does ash blizzard. Actually, I must just say, because he just decides to do this ash style, ashen burning. So the ash style kind of hit Kiba and Konohamaru, and it kind of started burning. So it did a more burning like effect. So of course Konohamaru and Akamaru had too many burn marks, so of course he kind of lost and went back into puppy style. Not puppy style. What am I talking about? He went back into his like dog form and all that instead of like human form. And Kiba was like, damn it, Naruto. And Naruto did just summon an ash sword. And this ash sword, instead of just being black, I must say that the handle and like the hilt and all that kind of had like a red effect, because it would have just been normal black and all that, but instead it had like this red and orange effect and all that. And the sword kind of also had like this sort of an orange line, like it was burning effect, like not burning effect, like an orange sort of like orange yellow red line and all that, just on one line and all that. And it kind of felt like it was much harder, which he kind of just hit. He slices at Kiba, and Kiba just gets a slash, and it kind of burns him. So which Kiba just goes down. So yeah, Naruto, he just like, what the hell? He looked at his sword and just says, what the hell is, huh? So yeah, Naruto is just like, damn, I'm strong. And so Susuke kind of says, go Naruto, yeah. And of course Hinata goes against against Naji, and who saves Hinata was actually I'm gonna say that it wasn't Naruto. I'm gonna say that it was Susuke, cause not Susuke. I'm gonna say it was Narui, cause she doesn't like friends getting hurt. So yeah, not Susuke. Narui is the one that saves Hinata and tells Naji, "I will beat the shit out of you" and all that. But Naji's actually going against Naruto in the final exams. They told him, and then the 1 month time skip happens. This is where I'm gonna end the video, because I'm now coughing a lot. So yeah, have a nice potato day, potato night, potato sleep. Yeah, potato.